Hello everybody, Randall Christie here on the campus of East Central University, and we're about to go live here on Facebook because there's a little bit of attention coming in online and on the radio about this little crisis, which could be a big crisis in my opinion, in Ada, Oklahoma, the hometown headquarters of the Gospel Station Network. Here's what's going on. They're about to cut that cross off the top of that steeple. That's right. They're about to bring a crane in and literally cut it off. And we're not real happy about this. This is on the campus of East Central University. This is a chapel. It was donated for the purpose of prayer chapel 60 years ago. This is a 60-year-old building. And we need some attention on this. We need some people to share this. We're about to go interview some folks live. In fact, coming up in just a minute, we have the head of the foundation at East Central that's going to open the door, and we're going to go in, because not only are they going to require this cross to be cut off, but they're going to have to remove the Bibles out of the chapel. How absurd is this? If you're watching right now or listening, please share it. Let everybody know this is on. It's happening right now, and we really need to get this out far and wide, all over the United States. Please don't stand back and do nothing. Join with us to take action, to stand for the cross. This is the Boswell Chapel. My name's Randall Christie on the Gospel Station Network, and I'm going to walk over here and show you the plaque on the front of this beautiful historic building. It was donated by the Boswell family in 1957, and this plaque was placed on the wall to commemorate that contribution. And I hope you can see it, but we zoom in here and it says 1957. So 60 years ago, Catherine Boswell family, Catherine P. Boswell family paid to have this beautiful facility constructed. And of course, it's a chapel, it's a prayer chapel. On top of it is a steeple, but East Central University is all around us, as you can tell here on the video. It's right in the heart of the campus, Ada, Oklahoma. But Citizens United for Separation of Church and State out of Washington, D.C. has sent a letter to East Central threatening to sue them if they don't cut the cross off the top of that steeple and take all crosses and Bibles out of the chapel. And you know what? The university has just decided to cave in and give them what they're demanding. And you know, the university people, the administration here, they're all good people. I think they're afraid because Oklahoma's economy is in a situation where they can't afford to spend millions of dollars on a lawsuit, and so they've just decided rather than fight it, they're just going to cave in. And I want to encourage the administrators here not to do this. If you're just joining me, we are live here on the campus of East Central University. I'm pleading with you, please share this video. This is another strike against the cross. There is a hate group out of Washington, D.C., that is demanding that East Central University take down this cross. And so far, the administration has decided that they will do so. And so at this time, we're trying to contact the governor, state senators, U.S. senators. We're trying to get as many people involved as possible. And as you can see, walking across the parking lot here, we have a member of the East Central Foundation, and we are going to go into the chapel. We're going to go into the chapel. We're going to see what's in there, because they've been told, the college has been told, that that they must remove the Bibles and the crosses and everything from the chapel. So we're going to go inside. And Mark Hewitt is with me. Mark, thanks for joining me here.
Hi, Randall.
And he's with me at the Gospel Station for many years. The Gospel Station Network urges you to share this. This is a developing story, and we're getting some attention, but we need a lot, because folks, if Christians don't unite, it is almost too late. And we have been told that the demand letter in this beautiful, isn't this a beautiful chapel? We've been here all day and we've not been able to come in. And I want to say thank you to this fine young man. Tell me your name, sir.
Oh, Craig Kurtz, ECU Foundation.
ECU Foundation. And how do you feel about this demand that's being made on East Central?
I really have no comment.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, but I really appreciate you letting us in the building so we can see this beautiful facility. I went to college here.
So did I.
And graduated here. And so let's walk on up to the front and see what's in here. We have beautiful podiums, and there is a Bible here on this podium and some Christian books, probably song books. This is must be a journal that was written by someone. Well, here's what the demand letter says, officially released by East Central University a short time ago, is that the college must remove all crosses and Bibles from this facility. And, you know, the administration here at East Central is not, they're not bad people. They're being pressured by a very powerful national group. And we need to get behind them and encourage them to wait, not to act on this until we have more information. What kind of legal grounds do we have to stand on? And we're asking you to share this video, this beautiful chapel. We would hate to see it closed. So there is a demand letter that's been issued. If you just joined us, we're live from Ada, Oklahoma, and inside the historic Boswell Chapel. It's a beautiful facility. People come here to pray. One of the misconceptions is that the cross excludes people that's not Christian. It's just the opposite. The cross says all are welcome. Everyone is welcome to come into this chapel and pray to God. And so it's a shame, seems to me, like so many Christians are just rolling over, giving up. And we don't need to do that. We need to stand our ground. I had a person earlier say, well, isn't this separation of church and state issue? Well, maybe it is, but that's been misinterpreted so badly. You know, church and state separation is not even in the Constitution. It's not there. Go get a copy and read it. It's not there. The issue of separation of church and state came when Thomas Jefferson wrote a letter to the Baptist Convention trying to convince them. They had heard a rumor that the government was going to endorse a specific denomination as the official religion of the USA, and that is what England did. And he wrote them a letter saying, no, we're not going to allow that to happen. We're going to maintain a wall of separation. So people have taken that and ran with it out of a letter that Thomas Jefferson wrote. It's not even in the Constitution. This is a statement, this cross, this chapel, of our heritage and our history. And I just want to say that we have got to stop letting people steal our heritage and our history in the USA. And I hope that you'll share this with everybody you can think of. And let's do something about this terrible movement around the United States to tear down the cross. Will you stand with us and stand for the cross?